The big breakfast back on the television. It's the day after Christmas.
Yay!
This week, all week, we're on at 8 o'clock because we won a line. So do you. We're all having a bit of a line. Still lining now.
Good news.
And from 9 till 10 every weekday, we've got the best bits of the big breakfast from the past year. But for the first hour, a whole hour of cartoons.
Yay!
And Sean's in charge.
Yes, magic roundabout.
No!
Yay!
Put it on, Sean.
Here we go.
Being on your own gets to you after a while, said Mr. Rusty. You start forgetting things and getting irritable and talking to yourself, said Florence. Hello, Mr. Rusty. I always enjoy my own company because when it comes to my conversation, I'm such a good listener, said Zebedee. Yes, but you've got to get out into the world and meet people sometimes, otherwise you forget how. Quite, said Florence. In that case, how about a walk in the magic garden with some friends? Of course, some people need company more than others, said Florence. Yes, take Dougal, for instance, said Mr. Rusty. Now, there's someone who's always got something to say for himself. He's always full of merry banter and good cheer. Hello, Dougal. We were just... Oh. Well, he usually is anyway, said Florence. Yes, well, it's all a matter of having an outgoing personality. I mean, take Ermintrude. Hello, Ermintrude. How's things with you? Said Florence. Oh, you are a wild thing. Oh, of course, everyone has moods every now and then, and if someone doesn't want to talk to you, it's important not to take it personally. Yes, because there's always someone who's willing to stop and have a little natter and catch up on all the gossip. It's blowing, blowing, blowing in the wind. Is it something I've said? Said Mr. Rusty. I can't help thinking it's got more to do with these headphones that everyone seems to be wearing at the moment, said Florence. I wonder what it's all about. Well, why don't we ask someone? Said Mr. Rusty. Brian, perhaps you could tell us. Boom, bang, a bang, 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 boom all the time. Oh dear, I think we'd better call Zebedee, don't you? Zebedee? Zebedee? Hello there, said Zebedee. No one in the garden is talking to anyone. They're all wearing these headphones and wandering around in a trance, said Florence. Bliss, isn't it? Said Zebedee. I gave them all a pair because I couldn't hear myself think, with all that bickering going on. Oh, but we were rather looking forward to a bit of bickering. Yes. Oh, very well then. I'll throw a few gremlins about the place and see what that does for the level of conversation in the garden. My woofer's tweeting and my tweeter's woofing, said Dougal. It sounds terrible. Mine is wowing and fluttering all over the place, said Ermintrude. I can hardly hear the dubba-dubba-dubba-cha. My batteries are running flat. It, sounds amazing, said Dylan. I'm glad I've got your attention, because I wanted to talk to you about how everyone nowadays seems to have become locked in their own little world, said Mr. Rusty. And I just wanted to say that it's funny, but we don't seem to talk anymore. We don't talk anymore? Oh, yes, that's by Cliff Richard, isn't it? He's jolly good. Is that on cassette or CD? Said Dougal. Hello, everyone. What's happening, eh? Mr. Rusty was just saying what a daft, witless garden slug you are, and how you're tone deaf and you never listen to anything that anyone ever says. Sorry? What was that? Speak up a bit.
Hey, hey! Okay. Hands up who likes magic roundabout.
Me.
Hey, cool.
You know what Zebedee said? Zebedee said it's time for bed. And, hey, it's time for getting up.
Get up!
Wake up, Missy!
Wake up! Hey, Zig.
What?
Did you see Chris last night when he came in?
Wait, listen to
Tell
this,
him,
right?
tell
This
him.
is true. And we know we live in a TV apartment,
Yep,
all of
TV
us,
apartment.
right? Me and Chris and Zach. And he comes in the door really late last night, and he was all wobbly.
What?
He was all, and he was
What?
saying things like, "Come on, give me a big hug.
I love you,
too.
Ziggy boy.
Give me a big hug.
You're like a son.
And then he says,
Ziggy,
and I brought you back a couple of presents. He was really late and everything.
Zig, look what he bought me.
Yeah, it's
an umbrella. I have to pretend I like it, but
That's not much good, is
what
it?
do you say to someone who's going, Zaggy boy, I love you, I love
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
They
look-
just say, oh, thanks very much, go to bed.
I mean, look at him.
That's what I say.
Look at he brought me back.
Oh, Dusty Bin Bin.
Yeah, but it's not the same as the old one. I mean, listen,
Why?
right?
Why,
you
Dick?
know when
Why?
I'm doing the game show, right?
Yeah.
And I put my head in and
Down my
I say,
Dusty Bin.
I am now
In
the bit.
Yeah?
There's no echo or anything. It doesn't work properly.
Oh, no, that
It's not
doesn't
the
work.
same.
Doesn't
Rubbish.
work.
Nice and right. It's rubbish because it's the bit.
Yeah, it was
it
average,
doesn't
average.
work at all.
Now, Zig, I've something to cheer you up, Zig.
Huh?
We've got Dennis, Monster Tales, and the Wish Kid coming.
Ah!
The question about the clip is, how many plumbers called Mario are there in the London phone book?
Oh,
But remember, don't phone, it's just for fun.
Ah!
Hi, question about the clip was, how many plumbers called Mario are there in the London phone book? And the answer is, Zig, none. Hey, can you believe it, eh? And that was a clip from Super Mario Brothers, which went from the cinema, from the computer screens to the cinema last July, and it was quite a cool film. So,
Right,
Zig, what are you
gotta
doing?
finish. So Jim said to thank her for
Yeah,
all
go
the
on.
lovely things that I got for Christmas that was under the tree, and thanks for remembering the batteries, and thanks, signed,
Right.
Sig.
Zig, now will you write my one?
Huh?
Write my one, thank you.
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay.
Now, you
Right,
do
your
need
one.
the practice for writing. We know we're not good, don't we? We know. Don't we?
Yes, yes.
Now, dear Santa, don't awe. We have to learn. Dear Santa.
Stop
I'm
looking.
dictating my letter.
Dear
now.
Santa.
Dear Santa,
Yeah.
thanks for the 2 cruise tickets. Myself and Cindy enjoyed the voyage. Laugh you may, it's true. And also the Porsche XJ7553, and also my yacht. Thanks a mil. Kissy kissy, Zag.
Okay. So I've got dear Santa. Yeah.
Look, forget it, right?
What?
Dennis is on right now. Oh, but wait, I have to tell you, right? We're back on next week.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Things return back to normal, but only after
At the proper
Take That
correct
special.
time, party.
Zygmunt, after
What?
the Take That special on Monday the 3rd.
Ah!
So we're back Tuesday now. Into Dennis. Thanks.
Dear
Santa.
Santa.
Thanks for arranging this trip, Henry. I've always dreamt of seeing the Himalayas.
Just imagine we're flying over the highest mountains on Earth.
Well, the company said I could bring anyone I'd like.
Think of it, Martha. A free vacation. And it landed right in our lap.
Boy, are we gonna have fun, Mr. Wilson.
Dennis.
Look, everyone, there's Mount Everest.
That's the baby I'm going to climb to test my company's new high-altitude pressure gauge. They want to see how it stands up against the rigors of all that ice and snow at the top.
Well, why don't they just send up an experienced climber?
Because this thing is top secret.
I can't believe that we're actually in Tibet.
Mr. Mitchell, Welcome to the bed. I am...
Oh, wow, Dad. An Eskimo.
No, Dennis. 10K is a Sherpa guide. He's going to take me to the top of Mount Everest.
Can I come with you in 10K, Dad?
I'm afraid not, son.
Everest is no place for a child. Too many dangers.
But I'm a great climber. Watch.
He did it, George. He just climbed the top of Mount Baldy.
Very funny.
Wow, what a sensational view.
Better to watch your footing than the scenery.
What's that?
An avalanche.
Phew, that was close.
Also, most suspicious. Boulders do not fall by themselves.
That ought to scare them off. Oh, no. But apparently, it didn't.
Not Nadir. So you are behind the falling boulders.
That's right. I intend to be the very first climber to scale Everest North Glacier. And I don't like competition.
10K!
All right, everyone. Say yak cheese. What on earth is that?
Sounds like an avalanche.
You know, I think it's time we get out of here.
No, Dennis, come back.
George, are you all right?
Oh, sure. There's nothing like a brisk roll in the snow to start your day. Huh?
Look, Mom, it's 10K.
10K? Why aren't you with my husband?
He is trapped on the mountain. We encountered a most evil man.
Trapped? On the mountain?
Never fear. I will go back for him. But I must take another climber with me.
George, didn't you tell me you used to be a mountain climber?
That was years ago, Martha. This calls for a lot younger man.
I'm a lot younger, man.
No, honey, not that young. Please, George, you're the only one who can help. She's right, George. You've got to do it.
Well, all right. But I hope Henry's not going to make a habit of this.
Keep moving. We must reach the plateau before sundown.
I'm climbing as fast as I can. This pack feels like it weighs a ton.
Stop. We must cross this bridge one at a time. Too much weight, and it will collapse.
I must be getting a second burst of energy. Suddenly, the backpack feels a lot lighter.
Thanks, Mr. Wilson. Now, aren't you glad I came along?
Dennis!
That was some trick, Mr. Wilson. You ought to be in the circus.
Never mind that. Help me up.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. I'm trying.
What are you doing? I can't see.
That's good, because you're not supposed to look down.
Oh, why did I ever agree to go on this trip?
I guess because you like spending time with me.
There is no way to reach you now. I must go for help.
Come on, Mr. Wilson. Let's go find my dad. Boy, this sure is fun.
Some fun. Stuck on the world's most dangerous mountain with the world's most dangerous boy.
But I keep telling you, I'm just here to test a new gauge for my company. I don't care who gets to the top first.
But I do. Nothing will stop me from being the first to scale the North Glacier. Nothing.
Yoo-hoo! Dad!
It's Dennis!
Yoo-hoo! Dad!
Dennis! Up here!
That will be enough of that. More intruders. Oh, I have to get rid of them.
But I could have sworn I heard my dad's voice.
Nonsense. It's just the wind. Now pay attention while I show you how to do this. Now, Dennis, a climber's rope is his best friend. But remember, you must always tie it to something.
Okay, whatever you say.
Watch closely now. Here it goes.
Aha!
Uh-oh. Whew, that was a close call.
It's a good thing I tied that rope to something, just like you said.
Good for you, Dennis. What did you tie it to?
To you.
Well, Dennis, that was a very clever... To me? Ah, help untie me.
Here, you can cut it with my knife.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's no blade in this thing.
Of course not. Mom would never let me play with anything sharp.
Now that should fix them.
Henry?
George, am I glad to see you. Kinda cold out for just shorts, isn't it?
Never mind that. Let's get you untied.
Hi, Dad.
Dennis, then it was your voice I heard.
Boy, you ought to see Mr. Wilson climb a mountain. He's a regular old goat.
The air is so thin up here.
Keep on breathing it, Mr. Wilson. Maybe you'll lose weight.
George, we made it. We're almost at the top.
Almost doesn't count.
Look out!
What do we do now? We can't climb down, and he won't let us climb up.
There's only one thing to do. Fly.
Did you say fly?
That's right. Watch.
What in blazes is that thing?
It's a portable hang glider. My company makes them, too.
Boy, my dad thinks of everything.
Not everything, I'm afraid. I forgot that at this altitude, the air is too thin to support my weight.
But it'll support me.
You fly this thing? No way.
Face it, Henry. Either that, or we become frozen food for some abominable snowman.
You're right, George. All right, you can fly it.
Way to go, Dad.
Remember now, hold on tight and keep the nose up.
Right, Dad.
Ready, set, go! That's it, son. Find those updrafts.
Whee! Gliding is fun. Once you get the hang of it.
Hi, Llama. Your lamasery is such a peaceful place.
Yes, it is a haven of quiet and solitude.
Oh, it's George. This is awful.
Yes, the monks will think it is the signal for evening prayer.
George, what's going on?
I don't know. I just got here myself. But right now, we've got to rescue Dennis and Henry.
Oh, I did it. I did it. Ah, the sweet taste of victory.
Congratulations, mister. Here, let me help you up.
Thank you, son. That's awfully nice of you. What? You can't be up here. I'm the first person to scale the North Glacier. Wrong, Nadia. Young Dennis is.
Yeah, and I wasn't even trying. I just came up here to test this thing for my dad, and it works perfectly.
Young man, welcome to our lamasery. I am the High Lama.
You mean like in that Shangri-La place where people never get old?
Precisely right. I, for instance, am 110 years old.
Why, that's amazing. What's your secret?
A sensible diet, the absence of stress, but most of all, lots of skiing.
Did you say skiing?
My, he certainly is eager to get started.
That's our Mr. Wilson.
Ooh, the clouds are in the sky, and the sun is beating on my
Sorry.
Oh, I need my shade.
What are you still doing?
Zig and I were just having a little song together
you know
for Christmas.
What's this part of the program?
Well, no, it's
zigzag, 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 not zig down. Oh no.
Well,
If you wouldn't mind
Dan
just
was
kneeling down, you know, you've overstayed your welcome slightly.
But,
Get out.
No, but you know, have you not got a home to go to, Dan?
I haven't actually, no.
Yeah, well, would you
But
mind
he's got
finding
nowhere to
one?
stay,
Do you mind
and-
finding one?
Yeah,
but
Would you
he's
mind
cold.
finding one?
But he'll have to sleep on the side of the river.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Down the sound bed, that's sorry. Now, we're a double act, not a treble act.
I am as
Who
well.
this is? Who's this? It's not Dennis the Menace. Oh, no. It's Chris Evans. That is Chris Evans as a little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, say.
Let's have a look.
Hey, take it about.
Yes,
Question about the clip, right?
Question about
Is
the clip.
this the most successful film of all time? But remember, don't phone. It's just for fun.
Bottom.
Zig!
Thrust.
Whoa, hey! Question about the clip was this the most successful film of all time? And the answer is yes!
Yes!
That was Jurassic Park.
I knew
Broke
that
all
one,
records all around the world. It was very cool.
I knew that
Now-
one, you know.
Now, Zygmunt, we're
Yeah.
here till 8 o'clock all morning, right?
Yeah.
Now, I just wanted to get a game in, okay? Well, you
Yeah.
know, a kind of interesting intellectual game, and it's called Perpetual Notion, right? Now, yes, I know, it's very interesting, right? It's the game where your ideas keep changing with every card that's played, right? Now, you see, Zig, you take a card, right, and you
Yeah.
put it down. And then you add another card on and try and make what you feel is a sentence that describes an object. And then it's your go, you put another card on here,
Yeah.
and it's very, very exciting. It's a smashing game. A smashing game. So you ready to play?
Where do the batteries go? Where's the little man? All the
Sig.
bits are missing inside.
Sig, there are no batteries. There are no little men. It's an
batteries.
intellectual game. Oh, forget it. Monster Tales.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
now I know why it's called a board game.
Zig!
It's morning, the start of another day. The weather is just ghastly. How wonderful. I better do my chores. Those cobwebs look terrible. Okay, fellas, do your job. I wonder if Dr. Vivi needs anything. Oh, he's not here. Hey, what's this? What a swell-looking beanie. Let's see if it fits. Perfect. I look really cool. Jeez Louise, what did I do? It shouldn't be snowing. Hey, all the snow's gone.
Oh, my. Take that off, Iggy. It's very dangerous. If you direct your thoughts to something specific, it'll really happen.
Really?
No, wait. Oh, dear. I don't think I like this.
You wig face, where'd you get that stupid hat? What are you trying to be, some kind of fashion plate or what? Fashion plate, huh? How you like to be a fashion plate? Hey, what's the... This is great! Hey, Iggy, what'd you do here? What's going on? Well, Catula, I see another one of your spells backfired. Jeez, it was Iggy.
Oh, dear. I was afraid this would happen. Iggy, you cancel that right now.
All right, cancel. Oh, hey, that's more like it. I suggest you remove that hat before you make another bonehead mistake. Bonehead, huh? You're the bonehead. What happened?
Iggy, cancel, please.
Cancel. Igor, you better take off that helmet or else. Oh, yeah? Well, you guys better shape up or else. I'm finally gonna get a little respect around here. We're gonna have to get that thing off his head and quick.
Quite right. I have an idea.
Very impressive display of the latest technological stuff. Yeah, but tell me this. What does it do?
This device will remove the hat from Iggy's head.
I shall fire the device. It will attach itself to the hat, and I shall pull it off Iggy's head.
Here he comes now.
This is easy. I've got him in my sights. Hey, Toadstool! Hey, Mutt, I think it suits you. You made the specs with celerity, Cat.
I know this cannot fail. My super electromagnet will pull that metal hat right off Iggy's head. Time to power up.
Oh, goody. This is marvelous.
Take your positions, gentlemen. Here he comes.
Yeah, I see him. There he goes. After him.
Oh, my. Don't go in there. That's the kitchen.
Jack time. Hey, we got the little creep. Turn it off! Turn it off! Hey, what's that you guys are making? Oh, I know. It's upside-down cake. Save me a slice, huh? Oh. Hey, we finished all the chores you gave us, Sigface. Now, can we rest now or what? I don't know. Maybe I'm being too easy on you guys. Easy? You're working our tails off and we are not even getting paid. Me? Pay you? Ha! Ha! And double ha! Maybe you should pay me. I mean, after all, I am a little short this week. Uh-oh.
Would anyone like another helping of haggis? Oh, come on, guys. Please, make me my normal size.
Yeah, sure. We'll change this back just as soon as you finish counting every insect in this castle. Ooh, I am a bad kid.
Yeah. Oh, I like that Monster Tales gig. It's very good. Very
imagine
good.
if we were that small. Like, imagine Chris Evans would probably eat us for breakfast. Like, we'd be little pieces of cereal just like this. Look.
Indeed, Zygmunt, or perhaps this small. Close up a cab of 12.
What is that? Close up on 12.
It's
Roll
today's
VT.
pet of the day, and it's an iguana.
Hang on.
What?
Oh, I knew he'd win. Staring competition.
You'll never beat him. Because iguana, Zygmunt, come from South America.
Yeah?
And they need to be kept very hot at 90 degrees.
Gas Mark 4. Gas Mark 4.
You need to keep them in a heat-controlled tank.
Right.
And always make sure they've lots of water
Well,
to
let's see
drink.
what he's got to say about being on television for the very first
Indeed,
time.
let's see.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, anything else to add to that?
Another thing about it, see that tail, Zig?
Yeah.
Zig, see that tail?
That tail.
It can whip round when agitated.
Wow.
And they can grow to 5 feet long.
5 feet? How long is that?
Very
Probably
long.
the length of 2 double-decker buses, missus.
Not quite, Zig. But anyway, Zig, you have to remember this, and this is the most important message about pet of the day.
Yeah?
An iguana's not just for Christmas. It's for life.
No.
God, look.
Oh.
And the question about the clip is, what kind of quadruped is driving the car? But remember, don't phone, it's just an iguana. Cool.
What is he doing? What can he be thinking?
That's not bad for a quadruped. You gotta check your mirror, just side of your eye. Side of your eye. Come on, make it fun.
The question about the clip was, what kind of quadruped was driving the car?
Groundhog!
That was a clip from Groundhog Day, which came out in May, starring Bill Murray, who's cool, and Andy McDowell, she's lovely.
Oh, really like Bill Murray's
Just know
brilliant.
things, right?
Yeah.
Just know things. What are you doing?
Oh, just watching TV.
Oh, there's us.
Look, we're on telly, everybody, look! Shh, I want to hear what we're saying. Oh. Got all quiet.
Yeah.
Where's the volume?
Funny
thing
that,
on this?
Zig, how that happens.
No! Wait,
Zig, Zig,
which
Zig,
one
Zig,
is
Zig,
it?
Zig,
No,
Zig.
shh, shh.
Oh, dear.
Tell him to say something.
Yeah.
No, get me to talk on it.
Now, what I'm looking at is tonight's TV, Zig, because this is quite important.
Hello!
Sad, eh? Now, we're going to look at the satellite TV programs tonight and this afternoon. At 4 o'clock this afternoon on Sky Movies Gold. Rock-a-Doodle is on, and it's a feature-length cartoon, and it's quite wonderful. It's about a rooster, and when he wakes up one morning, he can't crow, and it's quite good. It's on Sky Movies Gold, 4 o'clock. 6 o'clock tonight, Sky Movies Gold, A Shot in the Dark, starring Peter Sellers as Inspector Callisto. That's really good, isn't it? I love that. Oh, let's see what else there is. 7 o'clock tonight, the Family Channel, Trivial Pursuit, the TV version of the popular game.
Hey, Zach, you're talking about Trivial Pursuit on the telly.
Wish Kid.
Thank the stars above for my magic glove. Yo, baby, wish is what I like.
Whoa, look out!
Let's flatter slut.
Yuck, gross. I can't look. This movie's too scary.
I'll give those three something to be scared about.
Is it safe to look yet? I don't know. You go first. No, you. How about we both go together? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
What a bunch of sissies.
You wouldn't be laughing if some work-hungry alien took your face off.
Alien, smalien, there's no such thing as life on another planet.
Actually, the odds are there is intelligent life in space. Yeah, even though there's none in your family, Francis.
Nobody called me Francis!
The invasion of the Blutozoids was one gross movie. Gee, I wonder if there really is any life on other planets, Nick. If there is, I sure hope they're nicer than Frankie Duttweiler. Boy, it sure would be cool to meet someone from out there. Wow, I just saw a falling star, just like the one. Of course. Why didn't I think of it before? Nick, wait! I know what you're thinking. I don't think it's a very wise idea. Hey, I'll just wish to meet an alien. What could go wrong? I wish we could have a sound. I wish we could have a sound. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. Can you unwish a wish? I don't think so. What happened? I think your wish worked. A UFO! Yo, baby! Maybe whatever's in it is hurt. Let's check it out. Wow, I think it's empty. You're an alien?
No, you alien means lost.
Lost? Your wish must have knocked him off course and he landed here. It's okay, little alien. I wished you here.
Wish?
Yeah, with this. Ooh. Hey, you play baseball too.
No baseball. Snarf ball. Move up first.
Don't worry. It's just a movie ad. See? Do you have a name?
My name is Happy Sniffable.
Huh? I think we'll just call you Snarf. I'm Nick. And I'm Daryl. Nice to meet you, Snarf. No, you're supposed to shake.
Okay.
Cut it out, Father.
We interrupt this program for a special bulletin. Several eyewitnesses claim to have spotted a UFO in the East Valley. Initial reports indicate it may have landed somewhere on Elm Street.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
This could be my chance to get an award-winning story. I've got to do some checking around the neighborhood. Nick, there's been a UFO spotted in the neighborhood. Keep your eyes open for anything strange.
Sure, Dad. Gosh, someone must have seen Snarf land.
Snarf not meant to frighten anyone.
We know. How can a cute little guy like you scare anyone?
Easy. Like this.
Don't mind me. I'm just pretend terrified. Whoa, you just gave me a great idea. Uh-oh. The last time you had a great idea, we almost got shot by Billy the Kid. This is different. We can prove to Frankie that there really is life on other planets. And scare the pants off of him at the same time. Come on.
I wonder if what I saw in the McClary's backyard could have been the UFO they mentioned on the news. I'd better check it out. I knew it! It's the UFO! Oh my gosh! Invasion plans! They're going to take over the Earth! I've got to alert the authorities!
I don't know. There's Frankie's house. Come on.
This just in, there's been yet another UFO sighting in the East Valley.
Yeah, sure. Probably just some kid throwing a pie tin. Only dorks believe in aliens. It's kind of late to get stuck.
Gotta help me, Frankie. An alien's chasing me.
Yeah, right. And I'll bet he's got 3 eyes and a green slimy body.
Not too cute.
Did you hear something? Nobody call me magic. Then again, you can call me whatever you like.
Way to go, Snarf Dude.
Oh, wow!
We better get out of here before Frankie comes back. When we get home, we can play video Spaceship Invaders. I'll bet you'd be good at that.
Hold it right there!
Oh, no! Phew! That was a close encounter of the worst kind. Let's go.
Huh? What are you doing out here, Nick?
I can explain, Dad. See, he's not really an alien. He just looks like one.
What are you talking about?
Where'd he go? I mean, see, there's no one here.
I think this alien thing has got you spooked.
Yeah, that's it. I'm spooked.
Yeah, well, don't be. Chances are it was just a meteor or something. I'm gonna check around a little further. Don't stay out too late.
Right, Dad. Where'd he go? I don't know. He was right beside me. Me here. Hey, shut it off. Sorry. Wow, you can transmogrify. Trans what? He can change shapes at will.
But only for a short time, or me get tired.
Come on, we better get home.
There he is. Be careful. He can change shape.
This is the Space Investigation Agency. Move away from the alien.
But he's harmless. Quick, change into something.
No, too weak.
Don't worry, boys. We'll get him.
You've got to stop him, Nick. But I don't have any junk to do it with. What about this newspaper? What good's that? Football. Football?
We'll get him.
Great. 32, 41, hike.
Hey!
Let's boogie. Get him out of there.
Sorry, no one's allowed in the lab.
But I'm a friend of the alien.
Yeah, and the man in the moon's my cousin.
Beat it, kid.
We're never gonna get in there. The place is guarded like a fort. Never say never, Daryl. Why not? You just said it twice. You know what I mean. I got a plan. We got the stuff right here. Lime Jello. This is gonna be cool. How do I look? Like you slept in barf. Great, let's do it. You've got to let me into the lab. My friend's been infected by the alien.
Oh my goodness, we gotta hurry. Wait here, kid. We got a sick kid here, infected with some kind of alien fungus.
The only one who can cure me is the alien. We've got to let him take me back to his ship.
Yes, right away.
Hey, hurry up, Slobber.
Alien fungus, huh? Get these kids out of here.
We'll never get poor Snarf out of there. We still have one chance. We may be able to use Snarf's little spaceship to break him out. It's gone! And so's our chance to save Snarf. Now I messed up everything.
I think the little
One night I whipped from out of the sky an extraterrestrial alien guy. Do you remember the first time we saw him? I was so scared I thought I'd die. But then we discovered he was just as scared. Lost and alone and nobody cared. A cute little hunk, he was really funky, full of tricks and getting funky. Crazy!
Wow! What are they gonna do to us? Nothing, other than sticking needles in our brains and turning our eyeballs inside out. That's comforting.
Earthlings, what have you done with Kaplushny Fribble?
I got Earth into this mess. I gotta get us out. It's all my fault. I wished him here with my baseball glove. I didn't mean him any harm. Please don't destroy our planet.
Ha 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 ha! We didn't come here to destroy your planet. We're just ordinary space family, like yours.
They even have a space puppy, just like Slobber. Ew.
I'm worried about my son. Can you help me find him, please?
He's in the space agency lab. But you can't go zapping everyone with your lasers, or they'll send out a strategic air command.
Then how do we get Kaplushny Fribble back?
No problemo. Just do what I tell you.
He's a real monster. Nearly sucked my face off. Ha ha! People who watch TV will believe anything. Aliens. Hey, what's going on here?
Nice work, baby.
Perfect. Now take us to the space lab. But this time, turn on your cloaking device.
The space lab is directly below.
Good. You sure this thing works?
Even better than Captain Kirk's phaser.
In that case, beam us down, Scotty.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Coast is clear. Here goes nothing. These rats are just what we need. And here's some cheese.
Huh?
Hey, how'd we get in here?
Hey, how'd you get in here?
I asked first.
Come back here!
This way!
First, we'll put him to sleep. Yes. And examine his brain. And then, well, get him to turn his head and make him cough.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Oh!
Get them!
Hit the lights, Daryl. Beam us up now.
Kaplushny Fribble, you're okay.
Yo, baby!
Thank you for helping get my son back.
Our pleasure. It was nice knowing you, Snarf. Phone us sometime. Beam us down, Mr. Alien. Don't forget to beam you-know-who, you-know-where.
No problemo.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Just beamed in from space, Dad.
Who are you calling an alien, bimbos? Hey, how'd I get into this geeky costume?
Hey, look, it was just Francis Duttweiler.
Oh, I should have known there's no such thing as life on other planets.
Just a childish prank.
Hurry! I just took a trip to the Grand Nebula! It's no crime! See for yourself! Huh?
Oh, yes, indeed. And Nick will be back with another wish at the same time tomorrow. Zig,
Yeah.
look. Zig, look.
Oh,
Look, it's a little
pet of the
kitty.
day.
And this is our
Oh.
second pet for the day. Do you remember Iggy the Iguana earlier on?
Yep.
It's a lovely little kitten who's only 7
It's a
weeks
wicked,
old.
wicked kitten.
Now, Ziggity Bo,
Yeah.
the thing about kittens is,
Tell me
right,
about kittens, brother
they
Zach.
like to curl up on a furry bed,
Yeah.
maybe yours, and you have to feed them twice a day,
Right.
and they must be wormed 4 weeks when they're 4 weeks old, with
Okay.
tablets from the pet shop.
To stop things like having worms and
Yeah.
worms.
And the thing is, they're very clean, Zig.
Right.
Very clean, because they lick themselves clean every
Yeah.
day. They look like that.
Good.
Isn't he lovely?
I think it's time to ask Emma, little pussy wussy cat, a little question about which breakfast cereal he prefers.
Hey.
Over this way. Okay, and excuse me, little pussycat, what breakfast cereal do you prefer? Well, I think that sums that one up, doesn't it?
Yes, well,
Yeah.
there you have it, hey.
Yeah.
And the thing is, right, just stay tuned,
Put it
because
this end.
Chris, Gabby, and Paula will be back in a few minutes, right? And in the next hour, you can see myself doing a cookery corner, and we'll be singing with the Grumperama Victor Meldrew.
But right now, I'm going to feed the cat to the dog.
Zig! This is Channel 4, and you're watching The Big Breakfast. Zig! Don't you dare!
Have a big Christmas and a happy breakfast.
Back on the air again. Stand by for a whole hour of the best bits from the last year of the Big Breakfast. On this Monday the 27th, it's Bank Holiday Monday, the day after Christmas. Gabby's here, Paula's here, the crew are here, we're all here for you. The Tangerines are here! Yay! Anybody want a turkey sandwich? Oh. Hey! Anybody want a mince pie? No. Anybody want an Alka-Seltzer? There you go! The Alka-Seltzer's all over the place. So what's coming up on the show,
Right,
Gab?
coming up in the next hour, we shout out, "Where are you, Mark?"
Where are you, Mark?
And cover Johnny the Runner in baked
Johnny
beans.
the Runner!
Go on, you tell us more.
Okay, also, we reveal how a salami can be turned into a lethal weapon, and Zig and Zag get musical with Mr. Miserable, Victor Meldrew.
And I'm going to be languishing upstairs in the boudoir with Sylvester Stallone.
Hello! It's all happening here. Anybody want a turkey sandwich? Hey, Sean, what you get for Christmas?
Well, actually, Chris, I got this Genesis 3 edition of
Wow,
Trivial
that's good.
Pursuit.
That's cool. What?
It's not really me,
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, what'd you get, Dad?
I've got some slippers.
Oh, they're nice brown slippers, aren't they?
Lovely.
Yeah.
They're
Do
very
you like those,
good.
Sean?
Actually, I do.
Yeah. Do you want to swap?
Would you?
Yeah, one, don't be horrible.
Just, that's great.
Thanks, Sean.
mate.
Thanks, mate. You happy now, Sean?
They're wonderful.
That's wonderful. If there were two, they would be wonderful, but at the moment, that's wonderful. Okay, if you get another copy of that game, maybe you'll have that. We've got those. And then, anyway, should we carry on?
Yes.
What are we doing now?
But now, just in case you haven't eaten enough already over the past few days, we've got 2 special recipes in Zag's Cookery Corner in the Crunch.
Yes. And now you open it up there.
I haven't opened it yet. Stop
You
it.
have to shake it first.
Shake the cake.
What are you doing?
Shake the cake. You said shake it. It's part of the recipe.
I think he means shake the stuff that you've got there. Okay. What is it? Oh.
Now, Now, you see the way that smoothly went around the edge of the
It's
inside?
not gone anywhere.
It's kind of like chocolate mousse.
Shall I have a go? Shall I have a go?
Yeah, yeah. This is mine. Oh, welcome to Zag's Recipe Corner.
Okay.
And here we have a Christmas cake. Oh, lovely, with chocolate light. That's not half enough. Lovely.
that
And you
enough?
can see you squirt the
enough?
chocolate. That's enough, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's enough. Now you
Now,
do the other side.
Fold it over.
Fold it over. Okay.
No, wait!
Right? Now, then what happens? You get the marshmallows, Christopher.
Yeah.
Get them. Where are the marshmallows, Zig? Zig, the marshmallows. Zig. Zig. Now, Christopher, place the marshmallows conveniently around the rim.
Closer, please, Rob. Closer, please.
Pan.
Christopher, please.
Okay. This is our
I don't think there was any excuse for that, Chris Evans. Go to a wide shot, please,
That's
Rob.
lovely. Now, they're
Go to a wide
they're
shot.
kind of like little snowmen, aren't they?
Wider,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
No,
They are.
that's fine, that's fine. Stay there.
Slower this time.
A little bit closer, Rob, please. Just
Now,
a little
have a
bit
good
tighter.
look at that. Now, Christopher, put more
Chris,
topping
can you
on
put
the
the
top.
cake down, please?
Topping on the top.
Missed. I don't believe it.
Lovely. That's almost like a snowman. Right, pat it down. Yes. Now, there's a beautiful Christmas cake that you can all enjoy.
Okay. That's good then, isn't it? Okay, so this is traditional milk. What do we need for this?
Christopher, you need one glass.
One glass?
A
I
very
have one
big
glass
one,
here.
if possible.
Okay, that's big enough, isn't it?
You also need a pint of milk
A pint of milk.
and a banana.
Actually, the pint of milk isn't quite true. Because you could do this a half pint of milk, because this is only a half pint glass.
Yes, but Christopher,
You could do
who's
it
to
twice.
say you might want to share it? Possibly have 2 glasses and make a family occasion of
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry for picking you up on that point, and I should have known to leave you alone in your own domain.
Quite all right, Christopher.
Okay.
Right, when you've got the glass, pour some milk into it.
Okay, pour some milk into it.
Right, this is
Just
quite
get the cream off the top
I
now.
would highly advisable, Christopher. Highly advisable. Nicely poured.
Thank you very much.
And that's about enough.
Okay, yeah.
Then what you do is you put one self-peeling banana into the...
Self-peeling banana? What do you mean?
A self-peeling banana? Shall I show you?
Yes. Okay.
There you have it.
Yeah, sure, laugh. The book's
Christopher, Christopher, then you put it into the milk.
Zag, it was funnier than you will ever know. Okay.
Get lost.
Something rude. We forgot to allow for the displacement.
We forgot to allow for the banana displacement.
The displacement has to be sucked off the top.
Now, Christopher. Oh, very well done, Christopher. But quite a common problem is getting your eye poked out with the banana. So the way to solve that is... Oh, I'm missed. Chris, will you bite the top of the banana off? No, a bit more. No, a bit more. Now you see your eye won't be poked out. And quite a pleasant, sensational drink that is. Now, there was no need for that, young man.
You know what I'd really like for Christmas?
Loads of money.
I'd like some frisbees,
A pair of gloves.
maybe a train set, and a really big breakfast.
Snowing earlier on this year when Jonathan recorded that. And Zig and Zag there, Zig and Zag back later?
Yes, with, I don't believe it.
Who's that?
Victor Mildred.
Oh, yes, they're going to make Mr. Miserable happy. But you saw Zag peeling a banana with one hand there, rather expertly, I think, you'll
very
agree.
well,
yes. Could you peel a banana with one hand?
Oh, any day.
Really? Okay, Paula, could we borrow your banana? I see you have there. Why?
This is my 1972 commemorative banana.
What exactly does it commemorate?
Shawaddy Waddy's last gig.
Oh! And you want to keep that forever? Yes. Oh, well, moving swiftly on then, viewers. Coming up on the Toast and Breakfast Television, we play Pack Bum, Doug Nut Soldier and Full of Beans on Inventor Game, and Paula chats up Sylvester Stallone. But now those clever editors back at the office have put together some of the bits that made us laugh the most. Lined up in front of me is some Acme Powder 1 here, okay, Acme Powder 2 here, then harmless solution and bit of a dangerous solution, you see. Okay, so where's me instructions? I'm not quite sure about the instructions, so I'll just go with it, shall I? I've got me Pyrex dish there. Okay. Now, first of all, I've got to add 1 tablespoonful of Acme Powder 1. Okay. and 1 tablespoonful of acme powder too. All right? Okay. And then I've got to pour all the harmless stuff.
No,
What is it, babe?
Are you all right?
I don't think we thought that one through, did we?
Please remember not to do this unless you are a fully trained, red-headed, spectacle-wearing total idiot. Chris, why are you pretending to be a rhino?
Oh, you've noticed, have you? This is it.
Chris, that is a Benny Hill script.
This really is a Benny Hill script, yeah. He's stolen the script!
He's stolen the script!
He's stolen the script! He's stolen the script! He's stolen the script!
Get Sean! Oh, we got it, viewers, we got it. That pesky Sean, he's got a lot coming to him and he doesn't know it yet. Today's question of the day is what Madeline... Yes, go on.
A butcher knocked out an armed raider with a salami sausage when his shop was robbed. Vittorio Costa from Milan said, "It came naturally to me to snatch a salami, and they collapsed with a wonder blow."
A salami is a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, should we see if it works?
The lethal, you know, those salamis.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes, if you get hit by one of them, you get big. What?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, thank heaven for that.
Do it again! Do it again!
Okay. Now, come on, back up, Zig. Hey, Zig.
Chris, what happened there?
It doesn't matter. Now, listen, you've got to be quiet now
Gabby,
because
do you
we've got a
have this
very
problem with your
special...
wig?
Please, please, Zag.
You
Please.
wanna come to my car boot sale?
Shorty boy! That was funny, wasn't it? Hey, all the gags we've been through, eh? This has been fantastic. Hey, look, I actually went to one of Zeke's car boot sales. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got you some stuff. Did you? I got you this lovely bouquet, Gab.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
That was 15p.
That's lovely.
And I got this shell for 5p for you, Paula. I got this shell there. Have a listen. What can you hear inside there? Can you hear the sea?
No, it's Shawaddy Waddy's last gig.
No! Unbelievable. I thought it might have been. And I got this beautiful thing.
What is that?
I don't know, but it was £245. It was, and I got this for you, Sean. There you go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, there you are. So that's lovely.
Well,
Got some birthdays today. Happy birthday to Vanessa Paradis. How old do you think she is? She's been around
she's
for
about
ages.
12.
She's still only 19.
Oh,
she's 19.
Wow.
What?
She's lying.
Well, it's not her saying, it's me.
Well, you're lying. She's
Happy birthday.
Well, it says 19 here anyway.
not.
Happy birthday also to Gérard Depardieu.
Oh,
How old's he? In French.
57.
In French. In French.
Quattro 70.
Hey? 45.
That's it.
Bon anniversaire.
Yeah, 45 he is today. And Janet Street Porter, now she's 47. Does she look it? Yes, she does.
Happy birthday. And of course, happy birthday if it's your birthday today or you know anybody with a birthday. Now, over the past 14 months, we've had 60 members of the family, or 60 families that we've been meeting over the various weeks. And we just thought we'd bring you little tip-top bits of those families. So for today, I wouldn't do that. Barry Lindsay and Steve Crump with their drums, Rory Stracey with his big breakfast rap, and we start with Steve Wilkinson with his guitar. So it's time to meet the musical family!
okay, you proved your point. Started off quite promisingly.
Yeah. How's that?
Oh, Steve, is it all coming back to you?
No.
No, not in the slightest. All right, well, this is your big moment. We're going to ask you to actually get behind. No, Steve, no, not behind there. We have your own little drum kit for you here this morning. We've had a technician, a roadie, working on this for about 4 hours. Yeah, if you'd just like to step behind there,
okay.
And right, we can reveal your very own drum kit, a big breakfast drum kit. So go on, give us a bit of a bashing, Steve.
Okay, here we go then.
Yeah! So, Cozy, what do you think? You're going to take him on tour with you?
Oh, I think he's probably going to put me out of a job.
If you're sitting in bed, feeling glum, then the big breakfast is the one. It's got Chris, Gabby, Zig and Zach. Come on, get up and get your rival's leg. Add tins in the hours as Chris steps to it. Keith and Paula will take you through it. We've got Woody, the real Woody from Madness. Yes. Go on, Barry.
Hi, Barry. Nice to meet
Meet
you.
Woody from Madness.
Nice to meet you. Now, Barry, why don't you have a go and show us how it could be done? Because it might be very interesting, but...
Barry, hit those skins.
Oh,
Wait.
what a
Come
man.
on, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's a natural, isn't he? He's definitely a natural.
Barry, guess what? Woody and I have got some news for you. You can take these drums home with you.
They're all yours, mate.
Absolutely fantastic, very musical, and more from our various families of the week over this week. But we do have a very special family of the week. Well, the family of the day. We have John, our cameraman, who's brought along his lovely wife Claire. And look, Douglas.
Douglas is his father.
How old's Douglas?
18 months.
He's lovely. Oh, he's so sweet. But he did do a poo about 1 minute ago. So just so you know, okay, we want you to dish the dirt on your cameraman husband, John. Thank you.
Well, besides the one that most wives suffer, being pushed under the duvet and him breaking wind.
Yes?
He has a real problem when he gets drunk.
No, you can't say that.
Oh, yes, she can. Come on.
With electrical equipment.
Yeah, he has quite a problem here as well.
He tends to pee on electrical equipment.
And out of windows.
What for?
D-I-V-O-R-C.
I've lost my toaster, television.
No. Toaster?
Hold on, this is supposed to be true, this.
Yes, it is true.
It is true, yeah.
And you
And out
still
out of the window.
Does he know about it?
Do you know how many people watch the show?
My mother-in-law's watching this.
This is serious fishing in the dirt, isn't it?
Right.
It could be a lot worse, but I'll leave it there.
Okay, for those of you watching at home, we don't advise that you wee on electrical equipment. It's very dangerous. And I'm sure John wouldn't do it if he knew. Round of applause for Claire, I think. Okay. Now, can we beat that? It's only Monday, so we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow.
Am I going to tell you?
No, this is what's happening today.
Is it?
Yes.
Go on.
Well, still to come on this festive, fun-filled morning, we've got Zig and Zag getting grumpy with Victor Meldred. We find out where Mark Lamar went on his travels, and I am going to be talking to Sylvester Stallone.
Right. What did you do that for?
That was just a sexy move.
Really? It wasn't a measurement of any sort?
No, not with you.
Okay. Now, do you remember all our lovely competitions over 1993? Yeah. And all the great theme tunes that we knew you sang it on the way to work, on the bus, and in the playground? Well, we're going to be singing them all morning, and the first one we're going to sing is Egg on Your Face, oh yeah! And we're going to play the game as well, but it's just for fun. Just see if you know who's behind the egg, who's got egg on the face today. But let's sing that song, let's sing it right now.
Egg on your face, 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 egg will make it splat.
Paula. On your own, one more time, off you go.
Splat!
No, she had to do the whole thing. You gave her a premature cheer then. One splat isn't worth a cheer like that,
she did
is
well
it?
with the splat.
Okay. Well, can you crack it? Look, we're going to give you to the end of the show to figure out who was behind that splatty egg thing. Not that you care. Do you care? Do we care?
Well,
No,
why
not really. We just wanted to sing the song. You do care.
I do care very badly.
Did you know who it was?
No.
Oh, well.
That's why I care so much.
Okay. You having a nice game of Triv down there, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, having a nice game of Triv. What? Shh. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to turn you. Sean.
Sean's
Yes,
here.
Chris. Lovely sweater you've got on, mate. Who'd you get that off then?
I swapped it, Chris.
What for, Sean?
Well, I did get a rally activator bike. It's not me, though.
So you swapped it for that sweater?
Yeah.
Good one, Sean. Absolute classic. Paula, what's coming up?
We've got Mark Lamar coming back, Victor Meldrew up in the bathroom,
Yes.
and I'm on the bed with Sylvester Stallone.
Yes, because all week this week, we've got the best bits of the big breakfast.
We certainly have.
Yes. Now, listen, what?
The inventor game.
Oh, yeah, it's very important now because I've got to mention to you that it's time for an inventor game potpourri. As always on the show, when we can't come up with a good idea ourselves, we ask you to, and it seems to work. We asked for some bizarre games, some new games in Inventor Game. We had it every Monday till we got bored of it. And it's also got Johnny the Runner out of making the tea and gave us ridiculous ways of disposing of rotten food.
Okay, one of the games is from 11-year-old Katie Pelling. She came up with Full of Beans, where a man in a dinner suit has to burst balloons full of baked beans using a Prussian helmet.
Classic, you remember that one. Then there was another one from Katie Sodden. She came up with Dunk That Soldier, where a blindfolded battlefield chef has to collect all the ingredients for the general's breakfast.
And then there was Duncan Ellis. He came up with Pack Bum, where a man with a big bum had to get around a maze without being caught by the penguin. Why?
Let's see them all, shall we? Yes, please. Now, you're going to play. You're going to be our caller.
Okay.
Okay, now you know the game better than anybody else because you invented it. Do you like the way we've set it up here?
I think it's brilliant.
Okay, then. You ready, Johnny?
Yep.
You
Just show me to the start.
Okay, starts over here, John. Oh, boy. And you ready, Penguin Man? And are you ready, caller?
I'm ready.
Okay, you got a minute starting now to play Pac Bomb. Off
Forward,
you go.
forward, 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 down, 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 forward, forward, forward.
Yes, one.
Forward, forward, down.
Now, Penguin's got a big, huge lethal
Forward,
thing there,
forward.
and if he gets near him, yes, well done, Johnny. If Penguin gets near him, he's got to splatter.
Down.
Splatter huge bomb.
Down.
Down, that's right. Yeah, you've done it, Johnny, you've done it.
Forward,
Now, Penguin's
forward,
getting there. Penguin,
down,
you've got
down.
25 seconds.
Down.
25 seconds, Penguin, to get him.
Oh.
Go on.
Down.
Pac Bomb.
Forward, forward,
Okay,
down.
you're another one there. Down. Penguin's going to catch you. You've got 10 seconds, Penguin.
Forward,
8,
down.
7,
Hey,
6,
forward.
5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, dear. Now, Johnny. Okay. Come on, Johnny. Hey. Okay. You've had 7 seconds, Johnny, that's all. 7 seconds, and it's getting slippier. And he really is going to break his leg. Oh, it's 18 seconds so far. Are we going to go for another one now? Oh, he's pierced one. It's on the verge of going. It's a nice slow dribble. We've had 27 seconds so far. Oh, Johnny, go for the big one at the back there. Go for the big one at the back. Oh, this one's going to go. It's going to be beautiful. Go on, Johnny. I think you might need a bit of help for this. This is where the emergency pop comes in. Oh, there goes that one as well. How long have we had now? We've had 50 seconds. It's getting truly vile. You got 10 seconds left. And we go for one more. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. Exactly a minute. Katie, what do you think of your game?
Good.
Okay, there's some flower bombs coming off here. This is good. Forward, Johnny, forward. Go right, Johnny.
Right.
And he's going for the beans. He's got the eggs. He's got the peas. 3, 2, 1. Has he got him? No, he didn't do it. Look. Never mind. Johnny, what's the game like for you, mate?
It's a little bit messy.
Inventor game. And thank you to everybody that wrote in and invented a game. It was a lovely thing. It was part of our best bits of 1993. Now, whatever happened to Johnny the Games Tester?
Whatever happened to him?
Well, you see, when he started games testing, he was just a general dog's body, but after that, he rose to superior head dog's body, and has now been replaced by another small dog's body at the bottom rung of the ladder, and his name is?
The gorgeous Dimitri.
Dimitri, yes. And, Dimitri, well, see, Dimitri, he's got to bear in mind that should Invent a Game ever return, he'll have to become used to getting messy and wet. So, seems like that won't be a problem for him, and that's happening live outside now in this cold weather, really. We can actually prove it. Should we prove it by going outside? Yeah. Come on, come on. Let's go. Dimitri, he's out here. That wasn't on tape. There he is. Look, he really is there.
Oh, he's steaming.
He's steaming. Looking good, Dimitri.
Oh,
you're like red rum just after it won the Grand National.
Still to come on the show, there's pure entertainment. Paula flirts outrageously with Sylvester Stallone, and Zig and Zag spread a little happiness with Mr. Grumpy Victor Meldrew. But first, the question about the clip is, who is the steaming hunk? And it wasn't Dimitri, it's somebody else. Ooh.
Let's party! Oh, yeah. Wow, baby! Do the shimmy! Get down! New Pictionary party! Now both sides can play at once!
Pressure from blocked sinuses can cause pain and headaches. Take Sinutab. Its double action eases the pain and relieves congestion quickly. And new Sinutab Nighttime is now available to also aid restful sleep. Sinutab and Sinutab Nighttime relieve sinus pain and headache fast.
Sail on, party. Good times never felt so good.
The Debenhams Winter Sale starts today. Don't be left out in the cold.
I'm going to have a baby right now.
Do It All's biggest ever sale is now on. Berger emulsions down to $9.99 for 10 litres. There's interest-free credit on bath suites over £250. Spend £20 in any Dulux paint and you'll get a free £3 Do It All voucher. Save £5 on our Twin Security Light, now only $19.99. And ceramic tile adhesives down to $7.99. You'll find hundreds of savings in every department in the store. It's Do It All's biggest ever sale.
Who was that steaming hunk? Certainly not Chris Evans, that was Sylvester Stallone, and that was a tape from Demolition Man, released last month, and Sly will be on the bed with Paula later.
I can show them,
Yes,
look.
I'm going to be on the bed with them
Especially
later.
made.
Don't.
Look.
They're lovely.
They are nice, aren't they?
Super duper. Now, about this time every day, we're going to have Query Corner. Query Corner. Query Corner.
Hey, Debbie, what is Query Corner?
Well, we are going to ask one particular member of the crew each morning this week 5.
Look at Sean pretending he doesn't know it's going to be him.
Oh, Sean! Guess what? Just so happens you've got your mic on, so it could be you. So, Sean, this is your list of questions today. First of all, your full name. No cheating, your full name. Middle bits as well.
Sean Christopher Thomas Walsh.
Your age.
30.
How old?
30.
30. Marital status?
Single.
That's not true.
It's true. Oh, but you are with girlfriends.
But yes.
Yes,
So
yes.
you're not single then, are you?
Big cheat, isn't
Oh,
it?
no, I'm not, am I?
Your lovely girlfriend.
Officially, I'm not.
You're not
But I
married.
am.
Yes, Sean. Okay, type of car. Type of car.
Suzuki. Very good, very reliable.
Nice to you. Okay, now this is the most
Servicing.
important question. What's your fave thing in the whole wide world?
Oh, that's,
I quite like the vouchers you get off spaghetti hoop tins.
So predictable.
Sean, thank you very much. And tomorrow we will be finding out in-depth things all about Jo, the very beautiful makeup artist.
Yes, that'll be day 2 of Query Corner.
Query Corner, Query Corner.
Is there anybody in the sound department?
No,
or is it like,
it's
is God
Christmas,
doing it?
or it's nearly New Year or something.
Right, now, every day, Keith Chegwin's travelling around Britain, of course, out and about, down your doorstep, but he's not been the first person, has he? No, because remember Mark. Where were you, Mark?
I'm in Liverpool. I'm in Lincoln. I'm in Leeds today. I'm actually in a field somewhere. I'm in Derby today with the Woodward family. Very kindly let us into their home and their back garden. This is Bill, and Bill's ready for the main event now. Is that on the right way? We've got a big sumo fight. This is Steve, who's the buzzard. This is Bill, who's the budgie, I suppose. And Steve, do you want to talk us through exactly what you're going to be doing?
Yes, Mark.
In this event?
We start off with Shiko, which is leg stamping to stamp out the devils.
You ready for that,
Like
Bill?
so.
Stamp out the devils.
You ready, Bill?
Is this man going to stamp out the devils?
So lean over to one side, down, one leg.
Oh, let's have a look at this.
The other leg. Okay.
Okay.
We also touch the eye position for the face-off. Bow. Clap. Circle. Arms outstretched and down. Plenty of belt slapping. Psych yourself up, Bill. Come on. Psych yourself up. Lovely. Okay, get down and touch the eye, the face-off between the sumo warriors. Down one.
Let's chat. Just have him.
Go!
You're not very good at sumo, are you, Bill? And also, you can't get up, can you? I cannot. Beryl and Sharon, come and try and help your man up.
Oh, go down there. Oh, with these shoes and that.
All right. Oh, dear me. What has my life become? Oh, no. There, I kept my composure. I'm with the Hayward family in Wrightington. This is Suzanne, Alan. I called Alan Ray a lot of the time because as soon as I came in the door, he went, Ray! And he ran straight out. This is Claire, Joanne, and Brendan, who's trying to put his shirt on, but we're not having it. And this is Frano. Sorry, Frano.
That's right.
From the, used to be the All Blacks, used to be captain of the All Blacks. We tell him.
No.
He wasn't really captain, but what do you do now?
I play rugby league, so...
For
all the guys here from the Kiwis.
The Kiwis, so big round of applause for them. Back in the studio later, so we're a bit busy now. And tell us a bit about the haka. Why
haka, we do the haka before a match, and it's sort of to psych you up for the game, and it's before you go into bed.
But it's an old tribal thing.
Tribal thing to scare the opposition.
Right, so if Brendan was going, there's a big tribe. Brendan's walking down. Do you think? Let's show us a bit of what you can do, Brendan.
No.
No. All right, then. Well, I'm gonna give the go, whatever it's called. So we're gonna go haywire with the Haywoods. Hoppe! Ringa pakia! Ah, combate, combate, coro! Do the face. Combate, combate, coro! Ah, tenete tangata! Buru na na tiki mai faka vititera! Ahupane, 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 kupane vititera!
Oh, memories, the lovely, lovely Mark Lamar, and same time tomorrow we're going to be going back in time to Paul Ross.
Yeah, Paul Ross, what a nice bloke he was, wasn't he?
For you.
Oh, thank you. Gabby, you having a nice Christmas?
Lovely.
Honestly?
Yes, really fantastic.
Did you get all you wanted?
Everything.
Off Colin as well?
Yes.
Hello!
Everything.
No.
Still to come this morning, Zig and Zag will be with Victor Meldrew. I don't believe it.
Gabby, do you think the viewers, sorry to interrupt, do you
Yeah,
think the viewers have ever wondered where our superstars stay before they come on the show?
Well, I think they probably have.
What, Stallone and Schwarzenegger?
I'll tell you what.
What?
Show them!
Shall I show them the green room?
Oh, yes, go on then.
Are you ready, Al? Let's go and find the green room. Okay, keep on working, keep on working.
Okay, look, now, celebrity squares I can do, yes.
No, sorry, I can't believe it.
No.
Sorry to interrupt everybody. But this is where we do makeup on the stairs sometimes when the makeup room's full. Paula, you're looking gorgeous. And you're playing Triv. You're playing Triv.
Yeah.
Who shot JR?
Oh, no.
Who shot JR?
Sister-in-law.
His sister-in-law?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Kristen.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It says on the back. Anyway, look, green room. This is the green room. This is where they all stay. This is it. This is where the stars stay. This is it. Can you believe it? This is it. And it's called the green room because, in fact, it's green. And there's no smoking allowed here. So come here. No smoking, just here. Just this bit here. Smoke anywhere else, but not there. Now, the question about the clip is, what spooky stranger has Winona Ryder been rude to? But remember, don't phone. It's just for fun.
Sir, it is I who have been rude. If you're looking...
Please. Permit me to introduce myself. I am... Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fritz Vlad.
Welcome back. It's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, the 27th of December. The question about the clip is, what spooky stranger was Winona Ryder rude to? And of course it was Prince Vlad, otherwise known as Dracula.
Okay, hands up. Whose head is catching up with them from last night now? On the weekend. Oh, yes, but we'll carry on going. Paula?
Yeah?
Paula's somebody who never drinks, actually,
No,
do you?
I
Never
feel
had a
fine.
drink in her life, so she's feeling fine today, not like the rest of us. You met Sly this year.
I did.
And what was he like? If you could sum him up in a sentence.
The same size as my Hoover.
Oh, there you go. That'll do then. So let's see that chap who is the same size as Paula's Hoover on her bed, which is considerably larger.
Well, I am on the bed this morning with the world's #1 screen idol. And what can I say about him? But I can tell you what a critic has said about him, that he has an animal presence, the voice of a mafioso, Al Pacino's eyes, Victor Mature's biceps, Rock Hudson's mouth, and I can tell you, I should imagine he's got Red Rum's trouser area. It's Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, you know, I'm absolutely speechless. You forgot King Kong's feet. I mean, that's what you left out.
I had a bit of everyone else,
okay.
though. Now, I saw Demolition Man the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's not sort of like just a boys' all-action film, is it? It's very funny.
No, actually, the key to that thing is the woman in it. There's a woman in it, supposedly, who has been basically untouched by life. She's a policeman who's never been kissed, never been romanced, they don't
She
curse.
was the one I identified with.
You know what? I was about to say that you and her had something vaguely familiar, like fingers. That's about the only thing you have in common with her, you know. But I wish she had been a little bit more like you. We would have got a serious rating.
Now, some critics have said that it's a bit like Terminator. That's a bit mean, isn't it?
Terminator?
Yeah.
Jeez, I wish. No, Terminator is a whole different, wonderfully, incredibly inventive film. This has nothing. This is more of a, it's almost a semi-serious look at the future. Terminator is hardcore, you know, it's like straight ahead, brilliant action. But,
You have lots of jokes about Arnie, though, in your film, don't you? Do you think he'll be hurt?
no, I think they're kind of flattering. And you know what? They're not so absurd. Let's face it, have we had an actor as a president?
Yeah,
Yes.
but Arnie must be so angry that he was born in Austria, mustn't
Yeah,
he? He must be
yeah.
desperately trying to get the papers and burn them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what. For an Austrian guy, he's doing not bad, not bad. But you know what? That's what's so absurd when they said that they changed the Constitution so he could become president. Believe me, anything is possible in America.
Do you think the two of you will ever make a film together?
Well, I was thinking about doing a remake of Stanley and Iris. No, I don't know. You know,
All right, sorry I breathed.
going with the
Got
wind.
very humpy then.
Well, I don't know.
You could oil each other.
Jesus, do you think it's big enough to fit both of our egos on that screen? Jesus.
I thought he was very shy and retired
Yeah.
when he was on the bed.
Was he on his bed?
Yeah, lots of times.
Is that why it's still damp?
Oh, now,
Just joking, Arnold. You know, he said I'm just trying to fill in the spots here, you know?
now, when you were married to Brigitte,
I remember that.
yes, you paid for her bosoms, didn't you?
Well.
But did you get a shock when she came home from the hospital? And she'd got those ones put on.
It couldn't get through the door. Yeah.
I mean, she certainly got a
We had to
money's
lower her
worth.
through a chimney. Well, I was pleasantly surprised. It's like now I had Siamese twins. It was like an amazing revelation. You know, it was interesting because you know they were immense. Big? No, big is not good enough. Humongous is close to Titanic. continent-like, universal.
No, I think they're quite something.
Maybe the 10th planet.
Yeah.
You got Uranus, Pluto, Goofy. You know, the 10th planet, Goofy.
I mean, I want to draw a veil over her, of course.
Yeah, you were. I'm sure.
I just wanted to mention that.
You were happy for her, weren't you? And why is it when women see other women come with giant breasts, you go, I'm really happy for her, I'm sure.
I was looking at Vanity Fair earlier.
Oh,
that
boy.
was very thrilling. That was very exciting. Why did you do those pictures?
Well, they
You
wanted
got some big old veins on those big old muscles.
Yeah, well, I worked on
They're
those.
sort of throbbing and pulsing.
They're coursing.
Are they all over?
Yes, they are, actually.
Wow.
It kind of looks like the Amazon River going up and down.
Imagine.
No, you know, actually, some days you have a good vein day, and it's a bad. That happened to be a good vein day. Don't ask me why. I had been eating protein. I was just on pure protein for like 3 or 4 days.
Ready for the pictures?
Exactly, getting ready for the pictures, starving myself down. And the day of the pictures, I pumped up with carbohydrates, and all the veins just shot out. And they'll stay out for like 3 or 4 hours.
Pumped up with carbohydrates.
You noticed.
What do you mean?
Well,
You just had a big old sweetie
I
session.
just slammed down a few oatmeal cookies, and before you know it, a couple pieces of French toast, and I was just veining out.
Really? Oh, and your bosoms just suddenly went...
I was just expanding before your very eyes.
God,
And
must be
it works.
fantastic.
No, it works. It works.
Do you have any bits of your body you don't like?
Aside from my brain.
No, I bet you love that, but I mean, which bits
No.
don't you like?
I don't. I tell you, my mouth is weird. It's
I
always
think
in
it's
a
very
perfect.
kissable.
Do you?
Oh.
Well, whenever you feel the urge, just jump over here and
Thank you.
take
Well,
a
I
bite.
can't because my gum's hurting from my root canal work. Is it true that you don't take my paper away? Is it true that you take some
I like a girl
anti-aging pills?
spontaneous, doesn't he? Do what?
Is it true you take anti-aging pills?
Anti-aging pills? Is
Yeah,
there
because
such
if
a
it
thing?
is, I want one.
Anti-aging
We
pills.
could have some in the loo together later.
Yeah, well, they were arrested last week for shooting up anti-aging pills. You know. Oh my God! Now they're 8 years old. Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! No, actually, there is no such thing, unfortunately. But there will be. I mean, they're working on it. They're breaking on that old DNA. We can hang in there long enough.
Someone told me that in an article it's with your girlfriend, Jennifer, she said that you once threw her sweets across the room to stop her eating them.
Yeah, I know. That made it, that has been blown into something like...
That you threw her sweets?
Threw her sweets. What it is...
What kind of a man are you?
What kind of man
women's
takes
sweets?
helpless, defenseless gummy bears and slings them across the room? What it is she said, please, don't let me eat any more sweets. Don't let me eat any more sweets. And I said, okay, fine. Next time I think I'm going to rip it out of your hands. So I come in, and there is gummy bears hanging from her teeth. She's got, like Hershey kisses in her nose. She got chocolate on her chin. And I said, give me that plate. And I pulled it away, and it slipped, and it broke. And from that, I've turned into Ivan the Terrible.
You did sound...
The gummy bear... They call me the gummy bear assassin back in L.A. It's real bad.
So you didn't actually wrench them out of her hand?
I would have, but I didn't get there in time.
But do you do that with Jennifer? I mean, when she crosses the bedroom naked, are you sitting there thinking, bit of cellulite on the back, dorsal fin, or whatever bit of her it is?
Like, I bet you could keep 3 days of water on that dimple.
Yeah, that's a...
No,
I bet you're a bit like that. Yes. Do you do that?
No. Actually, if there was ever a situation like that, I always go, God, look at that. That is, I physically don't want to know. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, turn out the lights, honey. So I walk around, but that actually, she is cellulite-less.
No, I'm sure she is.
She,
breath, but I mean...
she has these genetics that, unfortunately, she gave it all to her sister or someone because she didn't get any of it, you know, so, but...
But in general, you don't do that, do you not? Just checking.
Well, you know, I'm a little observant of it, but I understand it's a natural phenomenon. I know mostly where it comes from because I've seen a girl who was completely thin, buffed, as you would say, and shredded, and in 6 months become kind of like cottage, you know, seriously, like young barrel of cottage cheese. And it's the truth. And you know what did it?
What?
Sodas. Yeah, hello, want a drink? Pepsi Light, babe? Anyway, sodas, Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, what happens is all those chemicals get entrenched in the cells, and they can't, the body can't expel it because it's a chemical, and then it stays. And that's what I found did it.
It's been fantastic to be on the bed with you. No, it has. It's been really, really a moving experience for me.
Well, it's been a horizontal experience for me, and I never will quite be the same, you know that. Seriously.
This is Channel 4 and you're watching The Big Breakfast.
Oh, tinsel! Christmas crackers.
Baubles. We love Santa.
Happy Christmas, Big Breakfast.
That was Sylvester Stallone, and tomorrow we're going to be seeing that hairy love god, John Bon Jovi.
Yeah. And it's true that you did ask him about his bottom and his back.
Yes, I did.
Whether they were hairy or not. And you can find out what the answer to those two questions are tomorrow, viewers. Oh, yes.
Now, earlier on, we replayed one of our fantastic competitions. It was Egg on Your Face. The reason we replayed it is because we love to sing that song. And we are going to give you the answer after this break, so watch this space, get on the case. It's time to play Egg on Your Face.
Egg on your face, 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 till you make it splat! Egg on your face, 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 till you make it splat!
Oh, keep it down a bit. Oh, come on,
Oh,
please.
dear. Okay, who do you think that celebrity was? Well, we're going to show you right now, without the egg on her face. Can we have a look?
Egg on your face, 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 till you make it splat!
Yes, it was. In fact, Jodie Foster, I'm afraid you don't win a prize for that. It was just for fun, and we wanted to sing along again. Jodie Foster, you know something about Jodie Foster?
Yes, I do. She's just finished making a fabulous new film called Maverick with Mel Gibson.
Thank you for that.
Yes, Mel rang me last night to tell me he'd finished filming.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
Christopher!
I'm sorry, I'm suffering.
Come on, carry on. Keep going.
Right.
Go on.
This'll make you laugh.
Go on.
Zig and Zag with Richard Wilson.
Richard Wilson! Richard Wilson!
Quiet! Quiet, for sake. When did you last clean this place up? I mean, it's filthy. I mean, look at it. And, why, there's a piece of bread. There's a piece of bread in the bar.
That was our salad jar.
What?
For the ducks.
There's no ducks in the bath.
Well, that's right now, but there might be
The
later.
whole place is tacky. It's tacky. Look at all this paint. Well, when do you do it? Do you,
Bloody morning cleaning up this place.
You can't say that.
Where-
He said
when did you last clean it? Be honest. When did you last? Come on, look at me. When did you last clean it?
didn't clean it
Look
up.
Look at me as well. When did you last clean the bathroom?
Last time we cleaned it was when we cleaned it.
Yeah.
never clean it, Mr.
Evasive, evasive.
Didn't ever,
evasive.
didn't ever clean it, Mr. Wilson, sir.
Exactly. Well, just
Sorry.
get. Hello, Chris.
Hello,
Hi,
Richard.
how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you, Richard.
I was just
Fine.
complaining about the
Oh,
conditions.
Quite right too, Richard.
Yeah, me too.
Get lost, Chris
Quite
Evans.
right,
You're up to him. You're
Showbiz
doing
pals.
Showbiz pals.
Showbiz pals. Equity. Hello, thank you. Right, okay.
You do a bit of acting, Chris,
I don't
from time to
know.
time.
No, I don't know. I like
I think you probably
I can
could.
vouch
Oh,
for
thank you
that.
very much, Richard. It's very nice
I
of you
think
to say.
you've
If
got a
you-
natural sense of timing.
I think you could be a great presenter too, Richard.
you?
Yes, absolutely. I think
Yeah.
that's
Why
right.
are you two? Why are you two friendly like that?
Because we like each other.
Because we... Because he doesn't shout like you do.
Okay. Yeah, Zig, and you better take heed, because that's him there, Victor Meldrew, Richard Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a question for you.
Zag doesn't shout.
No.
No, but he
Oh,
does ask
no.
very intrusive questions.
Yes. All right, try me.
Like this one. Your well-known catchphrase is, I don't believe it. What exactly don't you believe in?
I don't believe you're real for a start.
Oh, I'm an alien.
You what? An
That's his
alien?
face.
You look like a bloody alien.
Oh,
Hey, that's my brother and you...
It's your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, I thought you were living together.
No, what? We are identical twins.
You're not identical.
We are identical twins.
He's purple and green and you're brown.
I know, besides that, we're identical twins.
Rubbish.
Okay, Truth, question number 2. STV's Mr. Moan, it says here, and they're not my words, Richard, and you know I would never say that about you. No, STV's Mr. Moan.
Oh, STV, sorry.
What single thing in life makes you laugh the most?
Laugh the most? Puppets.
Really?
Laugh a lot.
Well, like the Muppets? And
the Muppets.
The
They're
Muppets.
awfully good, aren't they?
They're very good, yeah.
Punch and Judy!
Punch and Judy. The Muppets, I like that. No, seriously, Laurel and Hardy still make
Oh, really? Yeah. Laurel and Hardy, okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the way they've colourised all the old black and white?
No.
You hate all that
hate
stuff?
all that.
Okay. Question number 3.
If you have one...
Hey, just take it down a bit.
If you have one foot in the grave...
Yes.
If you have one foot in the grave, where is the other one then?
The other one is well and truly out of it.
Right! Yes! And let's leave it there, Zig. I think...
Is that the right answer?
Of course.
What?
Grumperama.
What? Grumperama, did you say?
No, didn't say anything.
You did, I heard it.
I didn't.
You did.
Yeah.
Sing the alarm.
If there's one way of winning Richard over, it's to ask him to sing a song because he likes singing songs.
Sing a song. I'm not singing a song.
Mr. Wilson! Mr. Wilson! Would you sing a song for us?
I certainly would. I can't sing.
No. He says in the script, he said, Mr. Wilson will then sing a song.
Did anyone else?
No, it bloody asked me about singing a song.
Why? I come in the bloody show. They just have to bloody do the song.
This is a bloody breakfast.
Bloody well, bloody do it.
There's nothing in my contract about
Don't
singing.
believe
Let's just play the music and hope he does it.
Oh, no. Where are the words?
We'll start.
You know the words.
Yeah.
Even when the darkest clouds are in the sky, you mustn't sigh and you mustn't cry. Spread a little happiness as you go by. Please try over to Richard now.
What's the use of worrying and feeling blue? When days are long, keep on smiling through. Spread a little happiness so dreams come true.
It's the middle eight now. Here we go. It's very high. Surely you'll be wise to make the best of every blue day. Don't you realize you'll find next Monday or next Tuesday coming down your golden Tuesday. Even when the darkest clouds are in the sky, you mustn't sigh and you mustn't cry. Spread a little happiness as you go by. One more time for Mammy. Spread a little happiness as you go by. Yes, okay.
Very good.
A little smile. He's smiling.
If I may say so, ladies and gentlemen.
A crumbly Christmas.
And an agreeable New Year.
Ho, ho, ho.
Funny, every single time I say cartoons, it's a huge shout. Now the cartoons. Tomorrow morning, we've got to turn on the magic roundabout. We've got Dennis the cartoon. Getting into more trouble. Spooky Spectres in Monster Tales the cartoon. And Macaulay Culkin is the Wish Kid, that cartoon.
You can go off people, you know, Debbie. Also, on tomorrow's show, more of our favourite big breakfast moments between 9 and 10. Zig is the agony alien. Also, we take a trip to Invention Corner. Invention Corner! Invention Corner! And Ben Elton goes green in the bathroom, plus John Bon Jovi reveals all in the boudoir about his hairy back, hairy bottom, or not. Anyway, have a lovely day. We'll see you tomorrow, which will be the day after the day after the day after Christmas, okay?
At exactly 8 o'clock, 1 hour later, so you get a lie-in, and there goes the mistletoe. Uh-oh! Have a fantastic day! We will see you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for the best bits of the Big Breakfast. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!